Hey guys, it's TheFrXion here, Tiger Tank 12, however you want to call me. I don't really care. And welcome to a very short video. Today we're just going to be taking a look at the World of Tanks website because I've noticed some things. You guys probably know this website already. I think a lot of you do check on this website for news to the game as well, just like me. When anything new is coming out, I always check the news section and look into it, like especially 5 times experience and discounts that they have. And what I've noticed is basically about 80% of the first page are just about premium tank sales, and that probably also has to do with the festive time, with the advent calendar and the last year, December. So, what do I want to talk about today? I just wanted to talk about the pricing of premium vehicles. I think I have talked about it before already that vehicles are just too expensive in the game. And I know I'm talking from a standpoint from a personal perspective, a person that almost owns every premium vehicles. But I have to be honest, like I did pay a lot of money for these tanks. I did work and I did earn that money myself. And I think anyone is entitled to spend their money to whichever way they do enjoy to spend it, right? But the thing is that I just noticed like Wargaming have decided in the last couple of months, years maybe, to go with the bundle setup, to sell bundles. And people that aren't, veterans of the game like me or you, for example, they don't really know the bundle strategy of Wargaming as good as we do. I think the best way to show it is just to show an example. And I think I noticed something. I clicked on the month-long special offer, the T45, because I was kind of curious, because I own this tank and I remember that this vehicle was gifted to us by Wargaming back in the day. I'm not sure if it was several years ago or like 2 years ago, but I'm pretty sure that I received this vehicle as a gift from Wargaming. T45 is a Russian tier 2 light tank, so nothing special. So before I clicked on this link or this page, I was thinking, well, why would they sell a tier 2 light tank as a month long special, just a vehicle? Do you think it's just gonna be a vehicle? Because recently Wargaming had a lot of criticism that they sell the vehicles in bundles, but they do not always add the vehicle separately. And they have learned. If we look at the special for 2019 Type 62 and the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Schmalturm, you can get the vehicles separately without the bundles. But if we take a look at this month-long special, the T45, we only get a bundle. And this is very dangerous because this is obviously targeted at either tank collectors or to new players. Because I don't see any reason why anyone would want to buy the T45 for $61. A tier 2 light tank that they're selling for $61. Just imagine that. I know you're getting a bundle, you're getting gold, and you're getting credits, but I have learned over the last couple of years that bundles, especially with credits, are not worth your money. These credits you can earn by using boosters, by using premium time, by using tier 8 premium tanks, tier 6, tier 7 premium tanks, doesn't matter. You're gonna get to the 5 million credits eventually. And if you're just buying this bundle with the credits in mind, to buy a certain tank, I'm not sure why you would do that. I would much rather play the game than just buy the credits, buy a tank, never play the vehicle, and then just, buy another bundle. So you pay you get 5 million credits, you get 5,000 gold, and you get 40 times 5 experience, 5 times XP for the first win on this vehicle. And you pay $61 for it. Yes, 61 bucks. This is not like, they're not selling this for like 20 bucks. I mean, okay, 5,000 gold and 5 million credits. Obviously, this is already together is I think $40 if you look at it in the store. But I think that they're selling a vehicle like this with a bundle like this is just absolutely mad. And experienced players that know wargaming strategy will not buy this, but people who maybe have not played this game for a very long time will think, wow, that's a tier 2 light tank and 5,000 gold and 5 million credits. That is a pretty decent bundle. Will maybe buy it. And since it's a month long extravaganza, a month long sale, there were probably going to be people who were going to buy this. 20% off. Wow, that doesn't look that bad. But 5,000 gold and 5 million credits with the amount of money that you pay right here, $60, you can buy several boxes. I think that is maybe 50 boxes if I'm not mistaken, or like 40 boxes. I'm not entirely sure, but in these boxes you're probably going to have more luck, more gold than right here, and probably like at least more gold that you can turn into credits, and probably half of the credits that you get right here. So I just think this is a very, very bad bundle. I've noticed like bundles in this game usually are pretty bad. If we take a look at the AMX M4 49 Liberté that they have sold in a bundle, you pay for the tier 8 French premium heavy tank $94 for 5,000 gold and 5 million credits, which is the same as they sold in the other bundle. But this is a tier 8 premium tank, right? That you get for 93. So basically, I mean, you're still paying $33 more than you pay with the other bundle, but you're gonna get an AMX M4 MLE. But still, these bundles are pretty damn shitty, in my opinion. Who would want to buy these bundles right here for this vehicle? Because right here you don't even get the vertical gun stabilizer. You don't get the medium tank gun rammer. You don't get the enhanced gun laying drive that you would have gotten in the previous bundles. You just get the credits, and if you want to buy that, it's going to cost you 1.5 million credits, and you're already lost about, yeah, you only are left with 3.5 million credits if you want to have this vehicle fully specced out. So bundles in wargaming, in the wargaming shop, are pretty much shit, in my opinion. The vehicles themselves cost too much money. I remember I bought the Löwe for 25 US dollars back in the day. It now costs me $54 if I want to buy it now. And these prices are just astronomically high. I know this is how Wargaming makes their money, but this is also one of the reasons why we're losing players, because they're selling premium tanks that are so expensive, and they're always selling new premium vehicles that are better than other premium vehicles like the SU-130, like the Defender, and like the light tank, the Russian light tank that they released, the 432. And they're selling these vehicles that you're forcing people who want to stay competitive to buy them, and you're pretty much making a lot of other players, free-to-play players, people who maybe bought one premium tank way back in the day, to basically leave the game because they no longer are able to compete against other vehicles at tier 8. Tier 8 right now is a total mess. If you're playing tier 8, there are a lot of games where you will be facing like 10 premium tanks per side, and that is pretty mad. So that's just all I wanted to get off my chest. I just wanted to talk about this bundle and how I think this bundle is everything that is wrong with this game. I think that the bundles that they're offering are just, not all of them are bad, but most of them are just way too overpriced and do not offer the best value to money to value ratio, right? The only bundle that I can fairly say was a decent bundle for me was the bundle where they sold the Kanonenjagdpanzer 105 with the Tiger 131 for I think 50 something dollars. If we take a look at that, I think that was the only good bundle. $57 for the Kanonenjagdpanzer 105 and the Tiger 131, and I think this was at least a decent bundle. All the other bundles, I'm always very careful with bundles, especially if they're bundled with credits, which usually most of them are. You know, there are other ways to get credits. You can get a lot more gold off these Christmas specials, their sales for gold, their sale for gold. Just don't buy them in this bundle because most of the time you'll pay more than you get at the end. That's all I wanted to say. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. What do you think? Do you buy bundles? Do you think I'm totally write it down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one.